Hello and welcome back to a new episode of A Journey to Valhalla with your girl Cassandra. We're gonna be starting off by sleeping like we always do. And if I remember correctly, we are on the episode 108 right now. We have been doing a fair deal of dying in the last two episodes, and I sure do hope we don't continue like that. But we managed to secure us some pretty good food. So we're gonna go with that and that. And we're gonna bubble up. And we're gonna put on our helmet. And pick up more barley wine. Because we need to have barley wine with us. There's this major healing fermenting there. Okay, I think we have to... Let's see what we have. We have A1. The A2 portal is dead. And we have that one. Okay. Now let's have a look. We found that mysterious location where we want to go have a look. That is... I don't know what that is. We are a little low on markers there. I'm gonna go here and set some markers because this is driving me bonkers. I don't know what I have been doing and can't remember. So this one here is the A1. We have some stuff laying around here that we probably do want to get home. We have no portal in our pocket, which means there is probably a dead portal around somewhere on the ground. So let's drop off that here real quick and see if we can pick us up another portal just to be having one with us. Because I'm not quite sure what's going on with that portal. So we want that with us. And then we're gonna jump through this one and see where that one is. Okay, that one. Okay, I see. So we're gonna rename that A3 and leave a marker here for A3 so we can remember. And then we might want to go see what is going on with that A2 portal and why that one is out of order. We might want to have that in hand. Here is one of those monuments we need to get rid of. There is another one. Do want to go... Okay, that is not the right direction. That is where that Morgan is, and that is where I think our portal was. But what the frickin' is this thing fighting there? Okay, we have No fun here. Gonna leave because that is too much stuff that is going on there. And we might want to have that going on. We can walk a little faster here. Might not want to fall into the lava if we can help it. Okay. There should be a portal somewhere here. And there. That is the A2 portal. Let's see if we can get that up going again. A2? No. A2, not A22. No, we do not have fun here either because there is everything behind us again. At least we got the A2 portal up and running again. And we have a ash storm here, which is not fun at all. Okay. Okay, we've got that sorted. No, whatever. We have a Valkyrie over there. Fighting things. Like, how many Valkyries did we fight already here? Like, so many. I don't know how we will ever manage to get ahead here. Because we are constantly fighting something here. Gonna be picking up stuff here for now. And then I think we're gonna go home because this is not gonna be helping a lot. In fact, the Valkyrie did take to go somewhere else. So that here, that is the A2 portal. Okay, at least we've got that. Yeah. Okay. That was that scarred the short warrior. There is so many foe here. That is where a burger died. Okay. I kind of want to explore that direction. There is a Morgan. There is a Morgan, right? Right there. I got it. Got its attention. We're gonna be trying our best here to grab that thing. That frost staff is pretty effective. Okay, we've got a dead Morgan there. Yeah, I think we need to go home. This is making no sense. In this ash storm, I can not really see very good what I'm doing. Might want to put a little bit in there. Okay, we want to leave things here. We want to leave that portal here. And those stones. And that probably. Let's go home and do some home stuff. We have a portal house to be building still that is not finished. And we do have stuff around here on the floor that needs to be put away. So, stones. And then something needs to go in here. And then we might want to think about where we could plant more of those grapevines. Okay, that needs to go in here. Oh my, I had to sneeze and I hope I did not blow out your ears. I was quick enough to get away from the microphone. Okay. So, yeah, we were trying to build things here and it was not going as well as we would want it to. So I guess we're gonna be trying for a little bit more of that. So we want that big, like here, and then like here. And I don't have the slightest idea what I did here. Ah, okay. So another one of those needs to go there. That's correct on that side. And then we do the same thing on this side, probably. Like, oop, and that. Like that. That does not compute. That math ain't mathin'. That should be sitting like... I'm not quite sure. Let's try that again. Like... It doesn't line up. How did I do that here? Because it does line up here. We do have one of those biggie thingies there. Like so. And then that thing. Okay, now that thing is mathing. And then that goes like that. And the same thing should be going on here. Yeah, okay, that is cool. And then that goes here. And did destroy the wall here, didn't you? Okay, now that one needs to go. Why doesn't that match up? It should be matching up like here and here. And then that big thing on that corner here. And like that. Okay, now, well, no. No, that doesn't match up. That does not match up. Is that mathing like that? I think that one is the correct one and that one is wrong. Needs to be... Well, the big thing here is I can't see anymore what I'm doing. This is not working. This is not working. Okay. What is this? You know what? We're gonna go sleep because I can't see what I'm doing here. That has no use. Gonna be repairing our stuff and go sleep. Okay. There should be more radar tasks somewhere. Yes, let's get another one of those. Just to be very sure. And we're gonna have a short little break here. You know me, I need to drink something. Gonna be right back with you. Okay, we are back. We're gonna sleep. Our logs go rampant outside again. There is night spawns again. Let's hope for a little bit better weather. So that, and that, and that, and that. And let's see. So, we might rename that to A4, so we have another portal that we can use if we need to. We want to bring that over to this box, I think. That does not need to be here. And put that maybe up here, just to have it if we need it. And then we want to go to the A1 because we want to probably pick up that portal we left here. And then the question is, that is, we did that, I think. And over there we have not super cool weather. Again, we have some fog here, which makes it hard to see, kinda. I have a little bit of a respite here because we managed to place down some fires. Should have brought a little more I don't have wood. I don't have wood for a workbench. Which is about the worst case. How you gonna build a workbench if you don't have wood? Okay. Not the best idea to go out there without the complete portal. And that is not the first time I did that. I might want to bring some stone for some more fires. Okay. Now we've got everything in your mother here. Ooh, I think we might want to keep a little low-key here. Because there is a Valkyrie. Ooh. That was quite stupid. Throwing my own stuff here. Okay, now the Valkyrie is gone. There was a dwarf there, and that was what triggered the Valkyrie. And there is some... Yeah, well, right the moment you shoot, they do walk. Yeah, we are back to trying to somehow get places, and can't because there is so much stuff. I'd love to go see about this side of the world, because we have not been looking at a lot of that here. Man, so much stuff again here. Need to get my bubble up again here. That thing can't come up here, huh? Okay, we've got another warrior coming. Might want to not stand around waiting for it to bust my ass. Oh, very good. Bunch of vultures, everything, and your mother. Again. Heck. Do you see that? Can't get anything done here. Man, that did not work out. Okay, let's try. Let's try place some campfires here. Maybe that will help us getting things to relax a little bit here. And another blob. You know what? This is getting real old with those blobs all over. I'd love to have some real wood here. Okay, let's try to get some wood. And we have again It is really, really, really hard to get places here. Okay. They can take quite a beating. Hmm. Just putting up some fires around here. Probably stop them from spawning that much. Okay. There is a Morgan, and the Valkyrie is there too. Like things you don't want. Oh. Might just be able to put up a portal right here. Oh, come on, get up here. Just so we have a way home. That one. That would be the A4 portal then. Oops. Okay. Oh, there is a living... There is some dwarfs here. Oh, nice. That is cool. Love that you are here, guys. We do want to go home soon and don't stray too far from our portal. Because we don't have a second portal in our pocket. And we are getting not so cool weather, it's getting dark. That should be helping a great deal. Okay. Getting somewhere. It's really hard to get a foot down in these parts. I'm struggling a great deal with that. So I'm probably not the best role model for dealing with the ashlands. Okay, we do need some more of that and more of that. And we will have to get us more ice somehow, I guess. That's that. So far, the best and only way I have found to make things work for me in the Ashland is put up a lot of portals, put up a lot of campfires to calm down the spawn rate, so you actually get to look around things and not be constantly overwhelmed by newly spawned stuff. And that has worked a little bit. Oh, we might want to take a look at the wine we planted. It's doing good. Working. Huh. Well, it's looking like it's growing. So that is good, I think. We want to plant more of that. And I'm not quite sure where I want to plant that, but for now we do need to go sleep and get that in the box. There we go. Might want to be using... Where did that come from? Oh, probably I picked it up because of the wharf. Okay, let's have another short break here. Gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's sleep. The sheer rate of Valkyries we have been avoiding and killing since we landed in the Ashlands is like mind-boggling. We have killed so many already and they keep respawning. I'd love to get some... Oh, let's bubble up. I'd love to get some campfires down in the places they spawn, so we can probably reduce the spawn rate there a little bit. 25, that's 5 fires. I would not need that much wood then. Okay. A4 was the last one. Okay, let's rename that A5 then. And see. Okay, that is where that Valkyrie is. That is where that how is it called? Like a fort? And now we have fog, and I'm not good at seeing things here. Okay. Let's see, there is one of those monuments that we do need out of the way. Yeah. Just need a good, clear line of sight so I can actually shoot at that thing. I'd want to have my sword out. That would probably help here. Okay, can we now please get rid of that thing? Ooh. There we are again, trying to survive in a place with too many stuff. Where did they all come from now? Okay, can we now please get rid of that monument there? There we are. That dwarf is dead. But we got rid of that monument. So gonna be putting up some fires around here. Hoping for the best. Okay. What is that? That is probably Asquin country. Yeah. Not a lot of fun here. Okay. I did see those here. Okay. Now we really need to go home. But I have the slight feeling it is getting a little lighter here. It is not as terrible as it was. Speaking of which, oh, the weather is getting a little better. That is nice. What did hurt that? Can I now please place down that workbench somewhere here? Wow, that hurt. That was a very dangerous what I did there. Okay, now I am quite in the vicinity of that fort. Let's see if we have other things here that need being destroyed. Oh, and we do need to mark the place where we have our portal. We're gonna be renaming. That's a little sketchier, but gonna be renaming that A5. That's gonna be a little bit better then. There is Askwin, Askwin. This is a dangerous place here with all the lava. I had hoped I would find a little more wood. But the only thing I found there was another those. Oh. Walking away, okay. Oh boy, we've got more archers there. Yeah, I think it's about time we went home. At least this time we did not die. Do we have a little bit of time left with some light? Still have that thing here to complete. And all of that here is not lining up like it should. Okay, this one seems to be lining up. So we would that be like that? And then like that? Huh. Why is that not lining up? Like that all is lining up here. But that here... It should be like that. I think it is not lining up on this side. Now we are back to not being able to see what we're doing here. Hmm. Sorry, I have not been drinking enough. We are back to coughing. Okay, that math is not mathing. We gonna have to do that when we can see, and for now we're gonna go and go sleep. Got some meat. We are a little low on that, and that is needed for that mashed meat and for that pecan pie too, I think. Let me say, uncooked pecan pie. Yeah, that's quite expensive. Okay, let's go sleep. Let's have another short break. Gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's sleep. It is suspiciously quiet outside in the evening and night. I assume that all my logs have strayed so far that they cannot be heard anymore. Okay, gonna take that and that and that. And we're gonna pick up another portal just for the sake of having one. We are running low on eyes, and I'm not quite sure we do have any eyes anywhere else. So we might want to pay a visit to the forest and get more eyes. Okay, that is... Oh well, we should probably repair just to make sure we don't stand in the middle of a melee with dead weapons. So that is a 5 and that is a 4. I'm a little bit concerned because I do not want to rename the A4 portal. Oh, there is some iter in here. I should pick that up. Is that Sap Farm? Mist Farm. We don't need Mist Farm. Gonna rename that A6. Oh, a small capital A6 is stupid like that. Okay. And we're gonna be putting the iter away in a safe spot so we don't destroy stuff here. Okay. A5. I did hear a speedo while I was portaling out. Okay. There's a Valkyrie there. There is Askswin there. And there are those shooty dinghies there. And there is a Morgan right next to us there. Moo. Gonna do that. Just to be very sure we have the strength and... Ooh, wait. I need to have that one out. Very dangerous business here. Oh, very nice. There is a burger there. That's good. Because that means he will distract that stupid thing. Ah, nasty. Where is it now? Oh, there. There we go. Okay. Here's another one. Like, what the frickin'? Ah. I wanted to go hunt some Asquin and got a Morgan instead. Oh. I have been doing worse against Morgan. What I really wanted to do and try here... What? What? Like in the exact same spot? Are you kidding me? Man. Really don't know what to do with that. I'm hitting it, but I'm not sure I'm doing any damage. That is not the way to go. Now can we try that again? Here we go. What I really want to do is get rid of that thing up there. I'm not sure if I'm hitting it. I need to get a little closer here. I really hit that thing. There's an Asquin there. Okay. And that Valkyrie there is super disconcerting too. Okay, that was that one. I think we're gonna what was that? Gonna be putting a pole here. Just for the sake of having it. A6. Okay, that is a little bit better. Need another bottle. There is gonna be a lot of fuzz. And that Valkyrie there is disconcerting. That is that other Morgan we saw from the other side. That will come and play with us. What? Like, have you seen that? We got another Morgan there. I might want to beat a radar task here. Oh boy, there is a big hole in there. Now where is she? Huh. And there's a bone moth around there somewhere too. And I saw one of those pesky warriors. And there's a sketch here. Like that was the third Morgan we had to defeat in the very same spot. Give me a pause, game. This is a little too much. How am I supposed to work with that? Okay. So, there is a bone maw there. Oh, well, as long as it is over there, I guess it is no concern. I think we will go home because it is late and the weather is turning nasty anyway. Well, for a change we had an episode where we did not die, which I'm grateful for. And we picked up a great many other things. We need to bring more stone and wood so we can... Wait a bit. Where is that skeeto? Right there. I heard it. I heard there was a skeeto. Okay. 25 wood. Stone, probably. got a lot of stuff here. Oh wait, let's repair while we're here. Man. I would like to defeat and conquer that fortress, but I would love more to get the vicinity cleared out a little bit before I try to do that. But it's not as easy as you would think. So yeah, for the moment I think we are done with this episode. We're gonna go on in the next episode. Ooh, we do not have that hot tub burning, fire burning in the hot tub. Need to remind myself to bring more wood. Okay, I do hope you liked this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. It would help out the channel a great deal if you liked and subscribed, and comment in the comments to tell me about what you think about the Ashlands, the spawn rate, and the craziness of defeating 3 Morgans in exact the same spot. Every time you go there, another one stands up. Well, yeah, we're gonna go on in the next episode, and with that I'm gonna bid you a good night. And we're gonna be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!